All right, so here we have a company producing Italian sausages and bratwurst and plant in Green Bay and Sheboygan. So the hourly production rates at each plant are given in the table. How many hours should each plant operate to exactly fill an order for 62,250 Italian sausages and 76,500 bratwurst? All right, so what we have is two plants and all the sausages they make. And so we need to have this many sausages. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of do like we did last time. We're going to say, in this case, let X equal, let's call that Green Bay, and let's let Y equal the Sheboygan. Okay. All right. So what we need to do is we need to think about how we're doing this. We're going to have Italian sausage in one thing. So we'll have this and this and this, and then we'll have bratwurst and this and this and this. And so it looks like if we take 800 times X plus 500 times Y, that's supposed to be 62,250. And the other one we're going to have again 800 times X and then plus 1,000 times Y, and that's going to be 76,500. All right, well, this one, pretty easy. We have the same numbers, we just have opposite signs. So let's call this one a negative. So we're multiplying -1 throughout here. So that's going to give us negative 800x minus 1,000y equals a minus 76,500. Now we can take this plus that, that's going to be 0, right? And then we'll take that plus that, that's going to be a negative 500y. And if we take 76,000, so that's going to give us what, a 250 on the end. And then that's going to be, looks like 14. That's a negative. And so divide by a negative 500, so y is equal to, and I'm just going to do that in my calculator, 14,250 divided by 100. Looks like 28.5. 28.5. And this is what? These are going to be in hours. So hours at, and y is the Sheboygan. Okay. Well, if that's what that equals to, now what we have to do is we have to plug it back into one of these two equations. Since this one has smaller numbers, let's plug it into that one. And so then we'll have 800x plus 500 times 28.5 equals 62,250. So plugging that in, we have, let's put it backwards, 62,250 minus 500 times 28.5, and then we're going to divide that by 800, and that looks to be 60 hours. So X is equal to 60 hours at Green Bay. Okay. So our answer then is basically, we have this many hours here, this many hours here, and we're going to do our check, and we're going to take 800 times 60 plus 500 times 28.5, and that's going to give us 62,250. And then the other one is going to be 800 times 60 plus 1,000 times 28.5, and that's supposed to be 76,500. And again, I'm just going to check it on my calculator. So it's going to be 800 times 60 plus 500 times 28.5, and we get 62,250. So that one works. And we have 800 times 60 plus 1,000 times 28.5, and we get 76,500, and so that one works. So those are the correct hours for both of Green Bay and Sheboygan to make that many sausages when they make that many in each plant. All right, so hopefully that helps you with this section.